While millions of people are shouting at their screens, living and dying by the outcome of a game, there is a quiet group of people who feel absolutely nothing. No excitement, no anger, no emotional attachment to teams, scores, or championships. And according to psychology and neuroscience, this isn't indifference, it's difference. Humans are wired for belonging. For thousands of years, survival depended on tribes. Your group meant safety, identity, a sense of us. Modern sports tap directly into that ancient wiring. When fans watch their team, their brains release oxytocin, the same bonding hormone that connects families and close relationships. To the brain, those players feel like part of the tribe, but people who don't care about sports often experience identity differently. Their sense of self isn't built around groups, it's internal. They don't need a shared enemy or a collective victory to feel complete. They are more individualistic by nature, not disconnected, just self-contained. Here's where things get interesting. Sports fandom activates the brain's reward system in a powerful way. Every play carries uncertainty. Every moment delivers anticipation. That unpredictability triggers dopamine again and again. It's the same reward pattern found in gambling, intermittent reinforcement, one of the most addictive systems known to psychology. People who don't care about sports simply don't get that dopamine hit from watching others compete. Their brains aren't wired to feel rewarded by vicarious victories. Research even suggests this may be partly genetic. Differences in dopamine receptors can influence how strongly someone responds to spectator competition. Your indifference might literally be biological. There's another psychological difference most people miss. Sports fans often experience something called basking in reflected glory. When their team wins, they say, "We won." When their team loses, it becomes, "They lost." People who don't obsess over sports are less likely to tie their self-worth to outcomes they can't control. Their confidence doesn't rise or fall with a scoreboard. It's quieter, more stable, less reactive. This doesn't mean sports fans lack depth or empathy. In fact, many score high on empathy measures. The difference lies in where empathy is invested. Everyone has limited emotional energy. People who don't care about sports often direct that energy elsewhere, into relationships, ideas, art, nature, creative work, or personal growth. They seek meaning through participation, not observation. They prefer experiences where their presence matters, where their effort changes the outcome. They don't want to watch a story unfold, they want to live one. Sports offer powerful narratives, underdogs, comebacks, rivalries, dynasties. For some minds, that unpredictability feels meaningful. For others, it feels random. Why emotionally invest in an outcome controlled by strangers in a game that doesn't affect real life? Neither perspective is wrong. They are simply two different ways of meeting the same human need for meaning. One finds purpose in collective drama, the other finds it in direct experience. So if you don't care about sports, you're not broken, you're not boring, you're not missing out. Your brain is just calibrated differently. While others watch the game, you are living one. And that game, quietly, consistently, personally, may come with higher stakes than any scoreboard ever could.